Oh, hello, guys. It's almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon this Tuesday, like every Tuesday, almost at 6 o'clock in the afternoon on time. My name is Carlos Bermudez. I'm here in Avatar Bank, Metro Economics Capital. This is your program, this is your channel, and I hope so. A lot of people is watching us right now, and for sure, our friend Lord is maybe he's going to be with us today. We have, like always, our expert in finances, our expert in avatar, in metaverse, in crypto, and everything. Well, I will say that he's a good friend of mine, and he's very intelligent of these topics and everything because he is Gilberto Lopez. Hello, Gil. How are you?
Thank you, Charlie. I was your brother, and now I'm your friend, almost your friend.
No,
Oh,
you
come
are.
on, Charlie.
Yes, he's almost my friend because you are my brother.
Okay. Well, nice to see you, Charlie. Nice to see you, avatars.
Yes, yes, you're my brother, my college, my teacher. I will tell you today, my teacher, and I hear that Mexico was almost lose today. What do you think about that?
Oh, well, we didn't lose, which is
No,
good.
yes, almost.
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Santo Memo de qué? What?
Santo Memo of Angel,
Saint
Santo Memo
Memo Archangel.
and Angel. Yes, he's an angel today, and I'm glad that he's a very good wicket keeper. He's good.
Yeah, goalkeeper.
He's
Well,
goalkeeper. He's
yeah.
good.
Well, he's I don't follow the, the World Cup almost, and well, it was good to know that he just took the ball for the one chance the other equip had, which is I don't know when was that, at 50 minutes or what was.
Uh, no, that was in the almost in the end of the first. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember the time, but maybe I'm going to make a mistake. For sure, we was very excited, very nervous, and I feel that he was going to stop the ball, and he did. And all the people
Oh,
that was there, they didn't believe it that he will stop the ball.
oh
Uh,
well, it wasn't the second time because
yeah,
I
I
started
remember that.
looking at the second time, and it
Yes,
was after that. It was in
yes,
the
second time.
yeah. So we
Mhm.
we don't have many hopes about what they're going to achieve this time, but
No.
we hope that at least we have one more game.
Yeah, we hope so. With Argentina next Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we will have that uh, game, and I hope so. Argentina will lose again, like the first game with
Well, we
Arabia
don't know that
Saudita.
for sure, but they invite us to Qatar, right? And
I right. I
I
will
hope
know.
we don't sing the song, which is hi ya ya ya.
Cielito lindo de corazones. No, no, no. I know. I know.
Qatar, no llores.
Qatar, no llores. I love that one. You're good. Qatar, no llores. I am
Yeah.
here in Bermuda, and we are going to start the program right now because we are almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon on time this Tuesday, 22 of November in 2022 year. I like that. 2022, 11. I like that.
What?
Well, we don't have any questions for you, but can we talk about what we are not or we are not asking you in all this time, and you want to answer to us that we didn't know what to ask you to you?
Well, I have.
Do you have
Well,
something
you
to
have
say?
some news, right? Why don't we talk about the news,
Yeah.
and then I share the questions. I have two questions that nobody
Okay.
asked, but they are very interesting, and I
Yes.
hope. I will give it to you and all the avatars, all the questions, and then I won't solve it. I won't solve it because I want you to think, I want you to read, and I want you to give your own answer, and I will give my opinion next program. What do you think about that?
Okay, that's good for us. I was talking about the metaverse time is potential for artists and social, not only economics. This news came from Nadia Tamez. She is a designer from here, from Guadalajara. She is 23 years old, and she has created an experience to share with a lot of people with avatar technologies and measures. Going more than a simple gallery in a local place. She decided to use metaverse like a potential commercial. Let's start that way with her name and with his age. Like I say, so 23 years old. She born here in Guadalajara, and for that young lady, she is thinking to make a very, very important expression in art and not solo in economics things, And I like that one because she's having in space reality extenses like XR for singles of English, like is extended reality, and a global, really virtual reality, and she's making bigger and very interested for everyone. The synergy of the her studio and the all the artists that is right now design all this to be in a huge platform like metaverse. He already have marcas. How you say that in English?
Brands,
Ranch,
brands.
brands. Listen, this Mercedes Benz, Nike, and Adidas uh, are the more important thing that they are going to invest in this lady, and they're helping them with $16 million. Wow, of it's a lot of money for making all this place and this inversion
For a
and
kid.
all this for a kid, 23 years old. And for sure, this is coming from 2023, next year. But Tamez, that's his last name, uh, is not doing this only for money, because really she's doing it for to change the technology and use it for the arts, using for the imagination, for contact a lot of the physical uh, earth, real earth, physical. But the participation of everyone is going to be huge because he's invited a lot of people, uh, and someone very famous hear about that, and he decided to look for this lady. His name is Mark Zuckerberg, and he decided to go also. No, let me tell you what happened. When they ask where she's going to spend that money,
Uh-huh.
uh, Mark, he
He raised his hand.
yes, he raised his hands and say, "I'm here. My name is Meta."
Okay.
And of course, the artists say, yes, I'm going to make a potential thing, but I'm going to make more about the metaverse, and I will be there. This is the news. Is more um, text about this, but the good news that she's Mexican. She is from here, from Guadalajara. She's 23 years old, but she already have branch, all this kind.
Yeah, well, art is always a good, all the people that is like people that use their brain, they are usually involved in art. Like in the old times, is like Leonardo da Vinci. All of them were the really good, the really more the more how do you say, I forgot that.
Tell me, tell me.
The more intelligent people in the planet at that time. So
Yes.
if this lady is already making art in the metaverse, it's because she knows how to do it, and probably right now is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And I was
Okay.
told last week, I was somebody sent me an email, and he sent like, the metaverse is gone, the metaverse is dead forever. And he asked me, "Is that true?" And I said, "I don't believe that." Why?
No.
Why I don't believe that? Certainly, we're in a very dark mode. we are crossing some things that are not are not good for the humans, are not good for economic, like the war
Okay.
in Ukraine. And I think that the economy is going to turn bad. But what's
Maybe.
going on?
What? What is going on?
What's going on? The metaverse is still working. It's not at the same pace. I mean, they're not working at the same velocity they did before, but
Right.
they're still doing things. They're still developing the metaverse. They're still developing the all the necessary
Where,
uh,
where are you
work.
trying? Oh, okay.
Where are you, Charlie? Stop.
No, you gone. You already back again.
Okay, no, your move now. So
Oh,
probably you move your
I'm still.
camera or something. Yeah,
No, I'm still here.
no, your move.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you. Well,
I'm
whatever.
okay.
Uh,
Okay.
so I think the opportunities are there. You just have
Yeah.
to make it happen. And why is it? Oh, I will tell you the questions later. But one has to do with this. What I'm trying to say is that even though the economy is going bad, it's turning bad right now, because this was said at the beginning of the year that at the end it was going to be hard, and the next year is going to be harder than this. So we must be prepared, and that means that the prices you've seen in the cryptocurrencies and in the metaverse, they're going to go down too. And that's not something that you have to take away and just forget about because you already lost money. And let me tell you that 90% of the people who has invest in cryptocurrency has lost. 90%. Only 10% have won money in the metaverse. But it is because we are in a downside market right now. And we have to look at this in the long term. Probably in the long term, we will make money. And probably 90% of the people will make money. But if you take your cryptocurrency out, you cash out, the thing is that you're gonna lose the money. Or if you don't have your own money in your own pocket, in your own e-wallet, what is going to happen is you're gonna lose your cryptocurrency and
Yes.
the dream of having a better value, you know?
Yes. A better value. That's true. And everything is changing a lot all the time. This thing is changing. Like happened with Twitter. They changed it, but it's coming good. It's coming good news, and it's still working. But
Well,
people think that it's going to disappear and didn't disappear, and he's making a lot of changes for good.
you know what's the most interesting thing here is that
Yes.
people just complain about Twitter on Twitter.
Yeah, that's true.
Is I hate Twitter. Why are you
in,
tweeting?
in in Twitter.
Yeah. So it's like what? And
I don't
suddenly,
know.
even if with all the people that's going off,
Yes.
because a lot of employees were laid down, and right now Mark Zuckerberg, he used to be like the king of Twitter. Right now, I don't know if he's also the emperor of Mars and emperor of Twitter, or I don't know. And
I don't know.
he took all his all his attributions as the king of Twitter, and right now he's tweeting a lot. He's tweeting more than ever, and
Yeah.
if you see the numbers of tweets that have been made, they have been more every week since since this guy took power of the company.
I, I don't know if you know the news that Donald Trump, they decide to make a publicity that is not called publicity because it's the government of the United States. He decided to go again to be a president, and he tweets. He was out of the Twitter. They take it out. Now he's coming back. He already tweets, and he made his campaign with his help with these guys, and they break a record again with tweets alive with this a new um, look new look way to see Twitter again, and they use it to make it up. And like you say, everyone is tweeting, saying that tweeting don't works, and is making a lot of noise in the media right now. You know,
Yeah.
who
Well, so
knows?
I saw, talking about Elon Musk. I saw an interview where he was
Yes,
like, all his tweets, they were under certain circumstances observed by the authority because he had the power to increase or lower the price of the stock market or his stocks. And then uh, so
yes,
so one of the commissions in the United States were looking for all his tweets, and then
yes,
they say, "Oh, they just check every tweet you make," and she says, "No, they don't." So how do they know if if they have to check all the tweets you make just to make sure that you're not affecting the the Wall Street or the prices of the stocks?
right.
Is how they must check you all. They must check all your tweets, and he says no, they don't. So how do they comply? I think they don't. I think they have to trust me. That's what he said. So
Yes,
the thing here is that this guy Elon Musk is doing whatever he wants, in this social media, and he's like the, I wouldn't say like that, but he's the the world beauty of the Twitter. You know?
yes, yes. And I read long time ago, like 2 weeks ago, that this guy is going to make another TikTok with Twitter. The people saying that he's crazy, but he's making no another Twitter. He's making all the technology that he have in his own power to change Twitter to anything he wants. No, no, I think it's going to be very small TikTok for him. It's going to be very, very small, because for sure the audience that Twitter have right now, and the trust of Twitter and everything, Elon Musk is going to break the rules, is going to make a new technology, and he's playing around. And now it's very weird that the day that he bought it, the day that he decided to invest in Twitter, few days later, Donald Trump sent a message that he's going to be a president of the United States in that media, you know?
Well, I haven't seen the tweets. What I saw is that Donald Trump said he's not going to go back to Twitter.
But he did.
He was going to stay at his own at his own social media, which is Trust, or what's the name of that?
Yeah, trust.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, trust.
Trust Media or what?
Or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
Well, the thing is that I don't know if he's coming back. I used to follow Donald Trump when he
right.
had the program. Have you ever seen the program? The
Yes, I did.
Apprentice? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think many people think that he knows that they
Yeah.
know this guy because we saw the program, and in the program he was like a different person. Uh, he still was like very rude, but at least he whatever he was planning, he was saying it with the right intention. with something like positive, you know. But in this case, when he
Yes.
turned out to be president, he took a lot of decisions that were out of his own capacity, and
Right.
also he made the wrong decisions, I guess, from my point of view.
He
But
make a lot. Yeah.
many
You're
people
right.
say that the economy is he was better for the economy, but right now it happens that he's not the right person, you know.
I know. But let me tell you, Donald Trump, uh, right now in his new channel, he have almost 500,000 people in his new way to do it. And he said that he was in the beginning of this 2016, but he was out uh, almost a year. But he tweets yesterday. No, he tweets. Let me see. No, he haven't tweeted nothing today. You're right. His last tweet was the 27th of May in this chart, in this dejar de seguir. Well, maybe I was wrong. It's because we have, one second, we have like Washington, D.C. Wow, it's a lot of fake. Be careful, guys, please. This is real. Be careful when you are looking for a guy that is very famous. Anything, that you need to be careful which channel is the real one, because
Yeah.
a lot of people is making fake accounts, and you need to be very very careful because you think is Donald Trump or maybe another guy, and it's not. You need to be very very careful.
Well,
Yeah, for sure.
if you want to follow Donald Trump, the real address is at real Donald Trump.
Yeah, let me put at is
Real Donald Trump.
arroba
Yeah,
real arroba real Donald Trump.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the one I have. Uh,
that's the correct one. But he
real.
hasn't tweeted.
No, he haven't.
Yeah.
Let
So
me see.
he's not going to come back.
Yeah, this is a real one. He has 87 million uh, audience. 87 million, almost 88 million people in this time. And the last tweet was January 2021, and he didn't tweet. You're right. He's not coming back.
Yeah.
This
And
one is when Republic. This one. Let me check this one because I hear uh, he's right now in alive in another program.
yeah, in
Okay,
another
there.
platform probably.
Yeah, in another platform. But you're
Or
right.
with another account. Yeah.
Yeah.
But last minute uh, this was like 23, today is 22. No. Come on, that's not
Yeah.
new.
No, that's not real.
Yeah.
Something
No.
is weird. But never mind. You're right. He is gone. He was he they decide to make some news of Donald Trump that he is already in campaign, and we don't know who is going to be his adversary in this 24, because they're going to change president in 24, like we. This is the time that also United States and Mexico is changing president, and a lot of people saying that Donald Trump is going to win. We don't know, and a lot of people think that
I
someone
hope
is going to win in Mexico.
I hope he doesn't. Well,
Me too. Yeah, me too. I don't like him really.
I talking about Twitter because I'm gonna
Yes,
share
sir.
one of the questions. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
The question
So
that nobody asked you.
yeah, one of the questions that nobody asked me. It
Right.
was I took it from Twitter.
Okay.
So what about this? Let's say, let me check. Uh,
A lot of
ta-da-da-da.
questions right now for you.
Yeah, there are some questions.
Okay.
Ta-da-da. I don't find it.
Well, I have a question for you.
Oh, here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you find it.
Okay.
Okay.
You go. You go.
Yes. No, no, no. Please, please. You find it. Let's go.
What do you think is
We're
gonna
ready.
happen first? Bitcoin going down
I,
20,000, Going
Okay.
up 20,000 or going down 10,000? What do you think is going to happen first?
20 up, 20,000 go up.
It's going to raise
Oh,
up to 20 or it's going to go
yeah.
down below 10?
No. Um. Oh God, I didn't see the news this last weekend because it was a long weekend vacation. But for my feeling is going up. I believe so. I don't know. It's my feeling because I didn't see the news. But in my feeling for economics, I think it's going up. It's coming to go up right now.
Okay, I hope you're right, but let's talk the avatars. What do you think, avatars? You're
Oh
here with
yeah.
us, so let us know what do you think is going to happen first. The Bitcoin is going to go up 20,000 or is going to go down 10,000?
Okay, that's a good question for the audience.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I will respond next week after the
Yes.
20,000. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's a good one. May well, can I read something for you?
Yeah.
Is Lord. Lord is writing to us from his email, and he said that he's sorry because his schedule changed and he's no longer able to attend us tonight. But for sure, he's going to be very short with us in the good news. But right now, today, he is not going to be with us. Well, we will say hi to Lord. I hope so he's okay. And thank you for writing us because I write him a few minutes ago, and he's very, very gentleman. Like always, English people is very gentlemen, and very have a good education. And he write back, and he said that he is not coming today, tonight.
Oh, that's a shame, but I
Yeah,
hope he's fine. I hope he's
we
doing
hope
well.
so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say hello, Lord, and thank you for writing us. I saw you email, and you can be with us anytime you want. Don't worry, this is your program too. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
do you want to go to the next question or
Yes,
that
yes,
nobody
yes.
asked me?
Yes, please. Can you repeat what is the homework for us for the next week,
Okay, the
please?
first homework. Okay.
Yes, yes, please.
What do you think is going to happen first? The Bitcoin is going to reach 20,000 or it's
Ah,
going to go down 10,000?
okay,
What is
okay.
going to happen first? Of course, both are possible, but which one of these questions is going to happen first?
That's a good question. Okay. For 1 week, right? From today, 1 week.
Yeah, next week. I don't think
Yeah.
the is going to reach any of the numbers.
For sure, I think it's going to go up. Maybe not 20, maybe, I don't know,
But it's
10,000.
when is that's that's the interesting thing here is you don't have to say when, is you have to say what is going to happen first. Is going to go down or is going to
Yes,
go up to 20?
yes, that's the question. For my
Yeah.
opinion, first is going up.
Okay, if it goes up, it will be very difficult to go down later, you know?
Yes, because now it's coming up. Why I have that question for you? Because this guy for FTX, um, that he run away and he make a lot of problems with all this FTX. A lot of people is going to the good news that they're going to invest in crypto. Uh, I hope so. This is very very close by. I don't know, maybe I don't know when, but for sure it's going up.
Okay,
I,
it's going to go
I
up.
think so. I
Certainly,
think so.
someday it's going to go
No,
up.
no, no. Very soon. No, no,
Okay.
no. I'm saying
Well,
very
the
soon.
price right now is 1600,
Yeah.
16,206.
Okay.
16,206. In case you wonder how much is it, a Bitcoin,
Yes.
then you
A
have it.
Bitcoin
Okay.
today. Yes.
Yeah. So another question: what do you think
Yes,
is going to
please.
happen first?
Okay.
Bitcoin reaches 70,000 or Ethereum reaches 8,000?
No, Ethereum is not moving. He have a lot of problems in the market, and for sure that I was watching last week. Ethereum is going down. He's not going. He's going twice. Maybe Ethereum is having a lot of problems in the market. For my feelings, I'm saying that I didn't see it this last week in Friday. I didn't see the anything because I go out of town. I didn't see it today coming back because I was watching the football and I was making a nice program this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
congrats.
yeah, I was there. But for my news, and I was reading last week, Ethereum is not going up. Uh, I'm 100% sure. This is my opinion. I don't know. I am not a bank.
You're not a bank? Yes, you're the
No.
bank.
Yeah, I am a bank, but yes, I am a bank, but I'm not making decisions right now.
Okay. Well, what do you think, guys? Avatars, you're there. What's going to happen first? Bitcoin reaches 70,000 or Ethereum 8,000?
That's a good question.
We're going to make a quinela, you know?
Yeah,
Can you explain what's a quinela? Because probably we know
yes.
in Spanish, but they don't have an idea in English.
Okay, a quiniela is like go to Las Vegas, and put the money in a place and say, okay, we are going to say that the best guy have the best answer. That money goes to him. That's a quiniela, for sure. If you have three options and you put that three option and is going to be 20 people, and we put $1 for sure for any person or all the $1 for each, and if the guy is very close by, he won the quiniela. The quiniela is for him. That's the way to do it. To
Okay.
bet. And
Okay. Good.
let's
Thank
make
you.
a quiniela. You're welcome.
Yeah, it's okay because you can make money just by trying to guess what's going to happen in the market. You know. So
Yeah.
the next question, Charlie,
Yes, please.
and these are not my responses. Okay, so I'm gonna give my
No.
responses next week.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so which is going to happen first? Binance BNB reaching 1,000 or Solana 500?
Gosh, I don't have an answer for that. I don't know myself, but that's a good one because both uh, it's not stable, but they are moving. Um, I don't know. I don't have an answer. I will make my homework. That's a homework for me. I will learn a lot of that, and for sure, the people is will be telling us what is going on. But
I'm gonna give you
can
the
you repeat?
the
Can you
price.
repeat the
Yeah.
question? Yes, please.
What
Can
do you
you
think
repeat
is
that?
gonna happen first? Binance reaching 1,000, which is the cryptocurrency is BNB, or Solana reaching 500.
You're
The
welcome.
right the actual price for BNB is $267,
Okay.
and for Solana the price is, oh, I don't see it. Let me check. I don't have
Yes,
it
please.
here. Oh, Solana is 1279.
1279.
Yeah.
Okay, let me write it here. 1279. I don't know. That answer is not in my brain right now. The question is very good, and the market is stable, but it's moving. We need to wait. Is going up or down? I don't know really.
Okay. We leave it there.
Okay, we leave it there. What time is it? It's almost 6:30, and maybe because you look tired. You have a nice trip to United States. We are very happy for you, and let's let's leave this question for the people. Let's be open to next week. Answer, please. And if you decide to answer, we will make a quiniela, and that quiniela is going to be in a bank for sure, and we share with you if we have a winner, because Gilberto has already the answer of this question. He already know because he knew in the beginning which kind of questions he's going to make that nobody asked him. And I hope so next week we have a lot of questions for Gilberto and answers for you that you can win that quiniela. And I appreciate Lord that he's always with us, and maybe next time he will be alive in the program. Do you have any another news, my friend, about anything? For example, what do you think is going to happen in this Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon between Mexico and Argentina and Mexico in the football
It's 1
world?
p.m.
1 p.m. Saturday, next Saturday.
Oh,
Saturday.
well, I didn't know that, but
This is a new. Yeah, you can ask me and I will respond to you. When is this next game?
uh, then you have to buy your own avatar assistant, Charlie.
Yeah.
now so
Imagine.
now
Yeah.
now it's available on Avatar Bank. Please make
Yeah.
your next this. This is going to be the Black Friday,
Yes.
so we have a 50% discount in the first pieces of the Avatar Bank Charlie. Is how do you say the? Oh, I forgot the
Say it in
number.
Spanish. Say it in Spanish. I can translate for you.
No, no, no,
I'm
no.
good.
I just forget in Spanish. I'm trying to do it
Also
in
in
English
Spanish.
also. Yeah, it's artificial intelligence. Charlie,
Artificial intelligence.
Charlie
Yes.
Avatar, Charlie Avatar assistant is
Yes.
the newest thing you can get in this Black Friday.
Yes. Black Friday. And let me tell you another news. Sunday, 2027, I believe it's 27, Sunday, is going to be a march. Don't go that march and anywhere you were. Don't go to march in
It,
Mexico, please.
it's not a march. That's a parade. You know.
That's a parade. I like
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's organized by
it's a
the government, so it's a parade. It's not a
it's a
march.
parade of I like that one. The next Saturday, don't go to the parade, please. Can be very dangerous for you because you're someone is paying for that parade. And for sure, don't forget that next Sunday, no, Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Mexico, Argentina, in our group. A good news is that Arabia won with Argentina 2-0. Mexico won. No, we have a Poland and Mexico was the same one, and we don't know what is going to happen with Poland and Argentina and Poland and Arabia. We don't know, but for sure it's going to be a very difficult group because it's no easier like another groups that are playing. England was very let's say congratulations to Lord because England was playing very good. 6-0, 6-1, maybe I don't remember. Six
You,
something.
I follow a guy that he always makes maths
Yes.
problems, maths
Okay.
everything.
Yes.
So he calculated that given the results in this preliminary um, results,
First games. Yes.
he said that the winner for this World Cup is gonna be England.
Mm.
That's his
I didn't
his
know
prediction.
his predictions.
Yeah.
Well, I hear that the first country that maybe can be in the first one, Brazil, Argentina, England for sure, and one from Africa. Maybe the one of Africa will be a surprise, but if it happens, the African would win. Will they make a record because never won in a Asia continent, and maybe this is an Asian country that they will win, but I don't know. But right now, like that guy is very very good in statistics because England is in the list of the first one, Brazil, and of course Argentina. They are the three. Uh, we don't know now right now because Argentina don't have a good game last yesterday or today. No, yesterday. We don't know. The football is very weird. The FIFA is very angry for the country. and that is making rules, very strict rules for the people, and the people is breaking the rules maybe.
I
And
I want to mention that, Charlie. I want to
yes,
mention that.
yes, please.
Um, I saw a picture of a guy that went to attend to one of the games. I don't know what
Yes,
which one, and he was
yes.
using one of his shirt was like very colorful, the
Yes.
rainbow color. So they told him to go back and change his shirt because that was not allowed in the game.
That's true. Yes.
And he took a picture of himself and just like make the claim over Twitter again. And
Yes.
what I'm gonna say is that you the FIFA and whoever is angry because of the treatment they are receiving is that was predictable because you cannot go to a house of somebody and tell them what to do. They are always doing like things like the same way. They don't sell alcohol. I have a program for Qatar. I made it 15 days ago, and
Right.
also I made another program for Arab Emirates, and
Yes.
these countries are like that. So why do you expect something different is going to happen? So if
No.
you don't want to be treated bad because you want to go there, and I'm gonna say it like Homero Simpson, if you want to go to Charlie house and be on with underwear, it's not your house. It's Charlie house. You have to
Yes.
respect Charlie's house. So
Yes.
so in this case, if you want to go and do something better, something different, like the way you want to do it, just to stay home. Don't go there because you're gonna have a bad time, and these guys also are gonna have a bad time with you. So we have to be very respectful, and I think their religion is okay. I think the government is okay. That's up to them. And if you
Yeah.
want to go, you have to accept the rules.
That's true. That's true. A long time ago, I was having a problem with my lungs because I was living with a lot of people smoke, and I went to the doctor, and they said that I need to stop smoking, and I say I never smoked in my life. Well, you have a problem because all the people that is around you is smoking for you, and you are dying. You have very bad lungs, and you need to do something. And I decide I have almost 17 years without people that smokes. But one day I decided to make my birthday. I remember it was the fifth, what 50 birthday, fifth, yeah.
Okay, fifth.
And
Yeah.
I decided to don't invite anyone that smoke. And if they
Oh,
decide to go to my party, they cannot smoke.
yeah.
They can go, but they cannot smoke in my house because it was my party. And they decide to go, and they acknowledge that they cannot say anything because I decide to make a party without smoking, without cigarettes, without any kind of this kind of thing that have promoted my lungs. And they're very happy. Well, we didn't close the alcohol, we didn't close the music, we didn't close anything, only the cigarettes. And in this case, the way to say, please help me. I was very bad for almost 10 years, and now my lungs is better. For sure, they were in my house very happy. They didn't complain, and I agree about what you're saying. If you invite me to your house and you say, Carlos, we don't eat meat in this house. I'm sorry, we don't like to eat meat. We decide to make a party with only vegetables. Do you want to go? Do you want to be? Would you want to share with us your experience, but don't eat meat? Yeah, it's my friend. I will go there and I will not die one day or 20 days eating vegetables. you know, who cares? I would be better man in the world because I was with my friends. I agree with you, Gil, and I'm very glad that FIFA, or I don't know, the Federation of the International Football, they decide that country, and they pay for that because they pay for that, and the people of the federation is not there anymore because they are gone. There are new people moving the reins of the football politics, and they decide to say yes, it's going to be the football there. Now, I'm sorry, guys, you need to come back. One guy tried to put tequila, Mexican guy tried to put tequila in the country, and they decided to put it in a plane and return to Mexico. It's not, they're not going to hit them. They're not going to,
Cut his
hit
hand.
his hand. Yeah, nothing like that. He put in the airplane and he returned to Mexico, and
Yeah,
goodbye.
basically he laughed at their face, you know, and
Yeah,
that's one of the things that we have to be sure that if you're going to a different country, it's like you have to do and behave the way they want you to behave. If
right.
you're not willing to do it, well, stay at home or go to somewhere else, but don't go and bother other people because
Hmm.
it's their life, it's their country, it's the way they want to live, and
Yeah.
you don't have to impose whatever you think is good for them. Is even if you have a certain right, well, you have your right at your home, but this is not your home, you know.
Yeah, they have their own rules, own religion, own people, their own how you say this, costumes, right? Costumes
Yeah.
of lives. And if they decide to have six women, was they decide to have six. And I was listening to a guy from there in Spanish. He was very good. He talked like seven different languages. And this guy from that country, he said, well, it's better to have four or six wives than 30 lovers, you know?
Well,
You know, who knows?
well,
It's better
uh,
to have one wife and no 30 lovers,
no, 4 6. He said. You said. He said
Six
four
wives,
6. Yeah, 6 ways.
yeah,
Yeah.
and not 30 lovers.
Well, um,
I don't
I,
know.
I just I don't know why people that think that we have to think different because they think that we must think different because we're traditionals, and I don't I don't see myself as a traditional, but yeah, I have my own
Culture,
culture, you know,
yeah,
and they think they can do whatever they want because they have the right. And I saw the news. I don't know what day, but they one guy who was dressed like a woman in a toilet. He was showing a woman and her kid. Like it was a small kid. She was a lady, and he was showing his parts, you know.
oh,
And so they were very angry, and they took
yeah,
her out of the from the hair. They took her out from the restrooms, and I think they have to behave. I mean, if you want to feel like a woman, yeah, it doesn't mean that you have to show everyone what you're trying to do, and that everyone has to know that you are doing certain things. Is you keep it for yourself, be free, let it live, let live everyone, and respect everyone. But stop doing that kind of things because uh, women don't do, men don't do. Why you do it? You know?
why? That's the good question. Why you doing it, right?
Yeah, and
I
actually
know.
in the metaverse, I've seen many gays. I didn't want to say that, but they promote that, and I'm not really a fan of promoting that kind of behavior. You know, is you can
Yes.
do whatever you think, you can make whatever you think, and you can be whoever you want. But one thing is like whatever you feel, and try to convince others that whatever you think it's okay, and you can come back like a religion. You know, is
Yes.
this happening in the religion and whatever? Yeah, that's another thing because you're not making prayers, you know. So that's
You're
another
not
thing.
making players. That's
Not
true.
prayers, like
Oh yeah, pray.
yeah,
To pray. I would pray. I remember players. Pray to
prayers.
pray.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Charlie. Do you have
Amen.
something
Let's go,
else
my
we
friend.
want to talk?
No,
No, let's
thank
go.
you. Go to bed, my friend. Take it easy. Let's work a lot for next week. Uh, and I will ask the people to make a lot of questions that they will ask you next week. Okay?
Okay. So we have. So I will respond. I will respond real questions, not fake questions. I just figured out somebody asked me. You know.
Yeah, I know that. Welcome to Mexico. Welcome to our country, and I hope so. You have a good um, afternoon today, and we
I
can
did.
see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know that. I know you have a good uh, coming back to Mexico. Thank you, Hill. Thank you, guys. I will say goodbye to you. It's almost 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and on time we are going to say goodbye. We will see you next week for sure. And don't forget this is your channel. Don't forget this is for you. Don't forget that Avatar Bank Economics Avatar Economic Bank is always here every Tuesday, almost at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, like always. Bye bye.